How you doing, guys? This is Eric from RuleTheWasteland.com, and if you've been watching my recent videos, you know I've talked a little bit about how I wanted to get away from the whole eat what you store what you eat thing, because I just don't eat that much of that stuff anymore, like oats, and I eat rice still, but not a shitload of it, and just the canned beans and all that stuff. It's much easier for me to buy something that you can store for like 25 years. So I've been looking at all the various long-term storage food companies to see which one is the best deal, and I settled on Legacy as one of the ones that I really wanted to try out, because first of all, their prices are best for like per pound or per calorie. They have one of the best deals for their long-term food storage plans. A lot of these plans you look at, like the ones they'll have in Sam's Club and stuff like that, it'll be 300 servings, but they're really tiny servings. The servings are bigger in Legacy. They have a decent menu, and they actually sent me some of these, so I'm gonna try some of these out. We got pasta Alfredo, enchilada and beans, stroganoff, chili mac. Today I'm gonna do pancakes because they're really easy and I'm lazy and I want to eat some pancakes. But check them out, link will be in the description. They have no GMO, no MSG. They even have gluten-free options, which is incredibly rare for long-term food storage because most of it is grains and stuff like that. So if you're looking for gluten-free stuff, I'm not particularly looking for it, but they're one of the only ones that have that, so check them out. So we're gonna give their pancakes a taste and see how that works. Another thing is that they do these pouches, they don't have the resealable Ziploc top, which allows them to save money, which helps make it cheaper, but you will have to find something to put it in if you don't use it all. But they're not enormous packs, as you can see. This one has 4 servings, it says in there. So certainly you could just fold it over and clip it with something like pancake batter. It'd be good for at least a few days. So we're gonna give it a shot. And they nitrogen pack them too, so even though it has oxygen absorbers in there, it's not totally shrink wrapped shut, because most of the actual gas that's in there is nitrogen. So you take out the desiccant pack, and it says 1 cup of this to 1/2 cup of cold water. So we're gonna put a little bit of this. And as you've seen in my other videos, I'm very imprecise with my measuring, but that's okay. This is a analog for the apocalypse heat. I'm gonna be dodging marauders while I make these pancakes. So if I can't do it without incredible precision, then it's gonna be a problem no matter what. If it's for apocalypse rations, it's about right. And then I store my water now in glass because I've gotten all weird and hippie about getting rid of endocrine disruptors and all my stuff. So I don't store in any plastic. Most of it's rare for me to even use plastic at all, but for something like this, it doesn't matter. So 1/2 cup of water. Fresh water with no birth control. It's not going to turn the frogs gay. So we'll dump that in there. And then we don't have, for the same reasons, I don't really have any vegetable oil. I don't use seed oils or anything like that. I have olive oil and coconut oil. So it's probably not ideal in terms of taste, but it's more ideal in terms of health. And so we're gonna give it a shot. The internet said it shouldn't be too big of a problem. So, and coconut oil does tend to have a pretty strong taste, so I wasn't gonna use that. So I think I said, what, 2 tablespoons of oil. 1 dose. And we'll just whip this up. So of course health is not an enormous concern when you're making pancakes and about to douse them in tree sugars. But this is at least real tree sugar. It's not corn syrup. And I don't frequently eat pancakes anyway, so this is going to be a cheat day. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. So don't need your shitty comments about my horrible technique. The last time I mixed anything, I think I was making thermite or something. Certainly not any food. All right, so now I'm gonna get my pan, which is also no endocrine disruptors. It's a ceramic. It doesn't have the, what's that non-stick coating called? I don't even remember. Teflon. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Ooh, not too great. Although it seems done, my flipping technique could use some work, I guess. All right, so we got a whole plate of these. This is just the prettiest looking one for the video. So we'll see what happens. This is real maple syrup, none of that corn syrup crap, even though it is Walmart brand, so it's probably adulterated with Chinese chemicals. We'll give it a shot. This is the old-fashioned pancake mix from Legacy Foods going in. Tastes like a pancake. I will say, it probably has a little bit of the olive oil flavor. I mean, these are very dense pancakes. That may have been the way we made the mix, but that's kind of the way I like them anyway. I like it. So overall, I did like the pancakes. I don't eat a lot of pancakes, but so to me, it was pancakes a pancake. I will say that I probably should have added more water because I made them very thick. As you notice the instructions, it says you start with a certain amount of water and then add more water until desired consistency is reached. I sort of got lazy and just used the automatic amount of water that they had on there. So they were very thick, dense pancakes, and they were incredibly filling. And I did not eat, like, we made the whole bag, which was way too much for 2 people. We each only had like 1 decent sized pancake and we were pretty much full. Actually, I think we each had 2. We each had like 2 pancakes and I think the thing made like 6 or 7 and they're all different sizes. So there's probably enough in here for 4 legit meals for like that's what I like about this. It says servings per container 4. That's like a legit serving. It's not when you go to the gas station and you get a bag of chips and it's like 4 servings and there's like 4 chips in there. You know, the serving size in these are so much better, and that's one of the reasons that I was interested in Legacy Foods is because of how much more food you get per dollar, how much more calories per dollar, weight per dollar, pretty much however you want to measure it. And then when you combine that with the fact that they have a lot of benefits like the no GMO, the gluten-free options, and no MSG, all sorts of stuff like that, it's just one of the ones that really stood out to me. So I'm going to keep trying more of theirs, but definitely pleased so far. Still hasn't changed my mind. I'm planning on getting the full 6 months supply with them. Most likely, I'm just going to try a few more of these samples that I have to make 100% sure. But you can check out the link in the description to their stuff. I already have been pleased with what I've gotten so far. So definitely going to be checking out more of their stuff. And if you're interested, you can use the link too. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later. You want to get over here and do this? What's a good consistency?
At least use a fork.
What?
At least use a fork.
Is that better? I thought that's what these things were made for. You are divorced.